The Backyardigans, a show about... Wait, we've already done this. Well, here we are again, this time ranking every Pablo ever. I may or may not have spent multiple hours making this tier list, because the first time I downloaded the images and they were way too blurry, meaning I had to download every Pablo twice. It's definitely well worth it though, definitely. You'll also notice this video is very long compared to the last one. What can I say, there's a lot of Pablos. Anyhow, I hope you enjoy. If you're crazy enough to watch the whole thing, find something better to do with your time. Like, come on, seriously, what are you doing? Okay, so as you can see, we have best Pablos, exceptional Pablos, great Pablos, good Pablos, and meh Pablos. We don't need to go any deeper because there's no such thing as a bad Pablo. I mean, come on, he's Pablo. And best Pablos, I'm worried I'm gonna fill this too much. I won't lie, because there's some really good Pablos here. Try to include all of them, but I probably missed at least a couple. So if I missed any, tell me. Go yell at me. Tell me that I'm doing everything awful. Thank you. We're gonna start with basic Pablo. I've moved him here. We're gonna start with the basic Pablo. And he's just gonna go right in the middle. All Pablos are special. But compared to some of these Pablos, he's not that great. Just a good middle ground. And here we have Explorer Pablo. I'll be honest, he's kind of lackluster in my opinion. I think I have to put him in good Pablos. I'd like to put him higher, but it's like, what does he actually even do? You imposter. This is apparently Spy Pablo. I'm trying to stay calm right now. Listen, this is not Spy Pablo. We all know this is not Spy Pablo. I never want to see this Pablo again. Fake Spy Pablo. Assistant Pablo. Assistant Pablo's cool. You know what? He's helpful. He's nice. He's assisting. He can go in great. Now this Pablo. Is this rescue something? Okay. We're gonna judge him based off his fancy glasses and say he's great. I don't feel like he can go in exceptional unless I actually know which episode he's from. Here's Captain Moody. This is not Captain Pablo. Okay, you might be thinking, wait, but isn't that Pirate Pablo? Pirate Pablo has a pegged leg. This is just worse. Also an imposter. You go meh. Unlike, here he is, my boy, Pirate Pablo. Peg-legged Pirate Pablo Penguin. Psst, let me tell you. He's... oh, I want to say he's top tier. But I don't know if I can. I think I have to put him in exceptional. Because, don't get me wrong, he's great. It's just... Pablo is so good. This is an amazing Pablo. Probably better than anything Austin or Tasha has ever done ever. But still, Pablo is just so wonderful. It gets better. So, pig leg Pablo. I'm sorry about your pig legs. Both of them. You go in exceptional. And now here we have Castaway Pablo. And it's like, this might be a hot take. I'm not sure about Castaway Pablo. It's like, he doesn't add much. This is one of the few times I'll say something negative about the Pablo. He doesn't add much. Like, I'm glad he's there. It's always comforting to see Pablo, but compared to the other ones, it's like, does he add anything? He's good in the song, so he can go in great. I love you, Pablo. Caveman Pablo. I'll be honest, don't remember this one at all either, so... He's good, he's great, good, no, not great, he's good, trust me, I would know. Clown Pablo. Clown Pablo, such a classic Pablo. This is tricky. What a clown, what a fool, what a silly haha. What a humorous fellow. What a humorous fellow. It's between great and exceptional. I'm gonna put him in exceptional. Now this Pablo, I'm kind of convinced this Pablo is gone a bit nuts.
It's an undersea playground slide. I must capture it on film.
He dances like no other Pablo.
Into the deep we travel in our submarine.
Bump him up for that. But at the same time, I mean, he looks like a janitor. Just a little. And that camera, ooh. Come on, Pablo. Way out of date. So, all I can give him is great. I'm sorry, Pablo. On the other hand, Cook Pablo. Cook Pablo. Cook Pablo can cook me a meal anytime. Okay, Cook Pablo, you want to come to my house? I'll do the dishes, okay? You don't even have to worry about that. Just, any day. Exceptional. It's hard. I want to put him in best. I really do. It's really tricky. I'm sorry, Cook Pablo. Come make me breakfast in bed or something. Riding the Range Cowboy Pablo. Riding the Range, okay episode, okay song, you know, let's be honest. But Pablo, exceptional. Every time. And I know, you guys, you're probably like, wait, what the heck, there's no best Pablos? There will be best Pablos. I'm trying to not just pick every Pablo in there. It's really hard for me, okay? I'm trying. And I can already think of so many that are gonna be there, so just you wait. Here, crusty old Pablo. How did they think of such a wonderful use for Pablo? I'm not sure. It's like, crusty old Pablo is everything you could expect or want from Pablo. He's just amazing, okay? It's hard to not put him in, but I might have to. Just for the name alone, crusty old Pablo. You get to go in best. And here we go, delivery agent Pablo. I have to go on a rant really quickly. My little brother thought that this was Secret Agent Pablo, and it's like, you uncultured swine! This is clearly not. Wrong color suit, sunglasses. Okay, he does look kind of slick though. I have to put him in exceptional. Okay, he's styling with his tuxedo, his little glasses. Best Pablo Penguin on the block. And this Pablo, this farmer Pablo, I think. Farmer Pablo. It's like, listen, Farmer Pablo. I hate to say it, you didn't do it for me. It's like, I hate to say mean things to Pablo, because I love Pablo so much, but you failed me, Farmer Pablo. On the other hand, world's greatest detective, Pablo over here. Aha. Looks like we found ourselves the best Pablo. I don't know what it is about him. Maybe the fact that he's just so mysterious. Very mysterious. Maybe it's his nice hat. Maybe it's that he's actually a good detective, except for that he gets all the wrong suspects first. He's the world's greatest detective. Okay, and you're lucky, Tasha, that he puts up with you, you snob. Top tier, Pablo. And it's DJ Pablo. I don't know what DJ Pablo is, so I'll just put it in good. I'm sorry, DJ Pablo. Sorry. Oh, good deed, Pablo. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't know what that is. Dragon Jockey Pablo. I remember this episode. I don't remember much about Pablo in this episode, but I'm sure he was exceptional. Pablo, you're always exceptional. Pablo's just a good guy, you know what? And since I don't know what this one is, he gets to go in exceptional. This also is Farmer Pablo, isn't it? Or is this Gardener Pablo? No, this is Gardener Pablo. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. You're a good Pablo, but you're nothing special. I'm sorry, Pablo. It hurts me to say that more than it hurts you, but I have to tell the truth. Unlike First Mate Pablo. Whew. This is Pablo at his best, okay? And Tyrone is just a huge jerk to him in this episode. I have a slight bit of disdain for Tyrone, and it's just because of this, okay? Don't be mean to my man Pablo. First Mate Pablo. This is really tricky for me. I gotta put him in best. I gotta move crusty old Pablo down. He's just... He's just trying to help, okay, Tyrone? Cut him some slack. Here is Gardener Pablo. Now, Gardener Pablo, I don't remember you in the slightest. You look like an old man who's about to go play golf, so you can go in great. Everyone loves an old man who plays golf. Let's be honest. Now, I don't even remember the name for this one. Statue Pop? It doesn't matter. He's taunting Tyrone.
Who goes there? Now I'm on guard and I feel alright. Gotta keep my eyes open, stay alert all night. Cause if there's any thieves in this old museum, I'll have to chase them down, so I need to see him.
He's such a little trickster, little prankster, little Game Boy. Game Boy. He gets to be exceptional, because he is exceptional, okay? He tries his best, he is his best. He's robbing a museum, and that's fine. I'll support him. Ghost Pablo? Ghost Pablo? Kinda. Best ghost. Best ghost. I don't even care. Ghost Bird? Whatever. Ghost Pablo, huh? Best ghost. He's exceptional. Giant Pablo. Giant Pablo. He just wants to be your friend, Tyrone. I'm listening. I thought Uniqua and Pablo were enemies, but no. Tyrone is just as bad. Tyrone, get your act together, man. He just wanted to be your friend. He's not gonna try and eat you. He's Pablo. Why would Pablo try and eat you? He's the best Pablo. He's giant. Finally, he's reached his full potential. And he's beautiful. And here we have Pablo with hat. Pablo with hat is honestly a great Pablo. I think. Nah, he's a good Pablo. I'm sorry, Pablo with hat. And this one, okay, listen. This is gonna be a hot take because I don't even know who this is. Some guard Pablo. Pablo's. I'm sorry, Pablo. Listen, Pablo. You know I love you. But this Pablo is just a meh Pablo. And this Pablo kind of scares me. I'll be honest. Is this a live? This is from a live show. You're okay. You're good. We've got Inventor Pablo here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Inventor Pablo? He's great. I want to say he's exceptional. I really do. Look at that smug face. I'm loving every minute of it, but compared to Peg Leg Pirate Pablo and Clown Pablo and Pablo needs to be moved up. Even this Pablo. Hey, listen, Pablo. We're friends. Invent stuff. You're doing great. I support you. Round of applause. Round of applause. That was awful. Pablo. Inventor Pablo. Let me give it to you straight. You're great. And that's it. You're not exceptional. You're great. You guys, this is not... I don't even have to think about this one. You know, he's at the top. He's at the top. This is International Super Spy Pablo. The best super spy. I can't think of any super spy that even gets close to as good as this. Like, Pablo, jeez. How? Okay, not only is he amazing at dancing, he's the good guy. Yeah, he loves apple juice. These are all three possible things. Like, if someone doesn't have that, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. He's all those things and more. Okay. So many good songs in this episode. This is so much going for it. Pablo, you're the best. Horse jockey Pablo. Meh. Not meh. Good. You know, you're good, but compared to this, but like, you just got bad luck. Okay, you came after the wrong Pablo. This Pablo. Back to International Super Spy Pablo, because I can't stop thinking about it now. Wonderful. Truly wonderful. I'm sorry, Horse Jockey Pablo. You just came in at the wrong time. King Pablo? Oof. There's another best Pablo. I know he's barely in the episode, and I know he doesn't do much. But... are you kidding? He's king. He's King Pablo. Pop off, King. King Pablo. And the whole episode, you know, that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for him. And that was a good special. That was like 2-part special. King Pablo. You're the best. And you know what? Unlike Tasha, he actually treats his servants well. The Master of Disguise Pablo. Oh, exceptional. Look at that mustache. That's... okay. Not only is he amazing with fashion, he's a great fashion designer. He dresses himself up. He can dress himself better than I can do. Not only that, look at his mustache. Whew. He should keep that. He should always have that mustache. Ignore that it's on top of his nose. Okay, let's ignore that. It's normal for penguins to have mustaches on top of their nose, but it's not normal for them to have such a slick one. Jeez, Pablo. Meteor Watcher Pablo. Yeah. You're good, you're just not that good. Unlike Moosey and Pablo. Moosey and Pablo is an alien moose. Pablo. What? Like what? Oh, great. How they come up with this stuff, okay? I don't know. Pablo, your imagination is wonderful. Never lose it. Never lose your creativity, Pablo. How do you come up with this stuff? And how can I start? Here, what is this? Gas station, Pablo? I'm sorry, gas station, Pablo. I really want to put you higher. I just don't remember a single thing about you, and there's already too many people. Like, we already got 6 best Pablos. We're like half done. Here we got Ranger Pablo. Just trying to do the right thing. He's just trying to help. He can go here. Good boy. Good boy, Ranger Pablo. I like Elf Pablo. Okay, Elf Pablo. Could have been so much more. I mean, you're Pablo, yeah, whatever. But you're just Christmas. You're literally just Christmas. That's your personality, okay? Calm down. Calm down, Pablo. You're at your best when you're using your evil or your good. Not when you're using your Christmas. What? I'm gonna get mad if I keep talking about Christmas, Pablo. Shut up. Elf Pablo, shut up. Definitely remember this one. This one is... Pablo. You're good, you're doing great. Oh, I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. We're about to get some real good ones here. Mr. Spiffy is one of the best Pablos you'll ever see.
Wormin', wormin' party. Wormin', wormin' party. There's a smile on my face. Something very strange just happened. What is that, Mr. Spiffy? I believe I just had fun.
Man, Mr. Spiffy, you... Not only are you the spiffiest, the only thing that can make you better is if you had the mustache from the Master of Disguise Pablo. Then you would be the perfect Pablo. Let me move you up a little, okay? You're up there. Mr. Spiffy, please come inspect my house. I want so bad to be part of your Spiffy Club. Another one. Another best Pablo. This, even better than Detective Pablo. This is News Editor Pablo. The J. Jonah Johnson. That's not right. Jameson. J.J. Abrams. This is the J.J. Abrams of Pablos, okay? This is the Jack and Jill went up the hill of Pablos. Jack in the Box? Jubilee. This is the Jubilee. This is a good Pablo. He's always angry. He hates Spider-Man. And he's wonderful. He's also a master artist. Can I get that out of the way? He's a master artist. You can draw me a picture any day, and it will be plenty as good as the real thing. Here we have Ninja Pablo. Exceptional. He is exceptional. His backflips that he does wrong on purpose, just to make Uniqlo feel better.
Come on, if we're sneaky enough, maybe we can get some.
I meant to do that.
He's so kind. He's so caring. So empathetic. Ninja Pablo, you could steal my pie any day. I like Robot Pablo. Ugh. Listen, Robot Pablo, you're great, but you're not that good. Okay? I like you, I just don't like you in that way, Robot Pablo. Okay? I'm sorry to say it. You're just too evil. And, you know, you can be good when you're evil, Pablo. Professor Bug, anyone? But it's like, you're too evil. For no real reason. You're just trying to cause chaos. This Pablo can go die. I don't even know what this Pablo is. Go in the mess. Just get out of here. Get off my screen. Pavlovich. Pavlovich. That is not easy to say. I don't know. Just based off the name, he's great, but I don't remember anything about him. Unlike the Ping Pong Bandit. I watched this episode today as research for this. I want to put him in exceptional, but I also want to put him in best. He's just so good. Not only is he amazing at ping pong. I remember this episode, he was cheating. He's not cheating. He's just good at it. He's just really good. And he might be a little bit of a jerk, but he gets better. He redeems himself, and then he has fun with his friends. Okay, what is... Can you tell me a single thing that's wrong with this Pablo? No, you can't, because there's nothing. I don't believe you. What a good Pablo. Is this Swamp Explorer Pablo? I'm right? Yeah. Yeah, you're good, I guess. Yeah. Another Pirate Pablo. All Pirate Pablos are exceptional. You know, I'm moving Peg-Leg Pirate Pablo up. It's a mouthful. I'm moving him up. I'm sorry. It's just, he's too good. See, this is what I was worried about. I have... How many? 9 best Pablos? It's tricky. They did too good with Pablo. Policeman Pablo? Yes, please. Better than any of the police we have in real life. You're exceptional. And we've been waiting for this one. He is Professor Bug. He's just one of the best. Not only is he a genius, he hacks all the robots, every single one, with his magical robot bugs. That's impressive enough. He's just he got such a good evil laugh. He got such a good song.
Never tell. I am Professor Bug, and my intentions are not pretty.
He got a tragic backstory, if I remember correctly. He's wonderful. He might be a little dense. Somehow he doesn't notice Austin, or any of the others, when they dress up as robots, but I won't hold that against him. He needs glasses. Okay, you can't... It's rude. You can't blame him. He's colorblind. Pablo with magnifying glass? I was gonna call you Detective Pablo. We already got that. Okay, you're just a ripoff. You go and man. Okay. Racer Pablo. Whew. This is the fastest Pablo in town, and it's hard to not put him in best. I think I have to. Above crusty old Pablo. Not only is he so athletic, like, amazing. He's amazingly athletic. He just looks great in that. Okay, look at that yellow jumper. He looks great. Like, whatever this is, just get out of here. I'm not even ranking you. Robin Hood the Clean. Ooh. Ooh. God. Gotta go over here. He got Mitty, his best friend, his cleaning mitt. It says let them go, Stinky Pants, so they can take a bath.
Let the villagers go, Stinky Pants, so they can take a bath.
So good. Robin Hood the Clean. What a good episode. That's the episode I saw that made me decide to make that whole video on Pablo. I decided, hey, let me just watch a Backyardigans episode for fun. Not only was it fun, it convinced me to watch like a dozen more, and then make a video about how wonderful Pablo is. That's how good this Pablo is. If I don't put him in best, that's a dishonor. And I can't do that. Spaceman Pablo. Spaceman Pablo, you're okay. Okay, you're exceptional, but you're not the best. You're gotta be high up here. You're not the best, though. Okay, let me tell you why you're not the best, Spaceman Pablo. You give up way too easily. Alright, you think you're so prepared, and then you fall into a cave filled with water on Mars. Nice discovery, by the way. And then you just give up. Uniqua? Makes you feel better? Uniqua? I don't believe it, okay? You've disappointed me. You'd be in best if you weren't a disappointment. But I still love you, Pablo. Now this, Professor Pablo, pops off. Great. He's great. That's all I have to say about him. He's great. Now, Servant Pablo doesn't get enough credit. Okay, that's what the episode is about, is how Tasha's a snob and doesn't thank Pablo enough. He tried. Look at his innocent face. He's trying his best, Tasha. Okay, and he's doing a good job. Cut him some slack. Be nice to him. He's up here. Good job. Good job, Servant Pablo. You did your best. I would take you as a servant any day. Leave Tasha. Come here. Skateboard Pablo. You're hip. Okay, you're hip. You gotta go great. Oh, the soccer monster. This is tricky. This is really tricky for me. It's between these two again. He just wants to play soccer, and he's an outcast. Everyone hates him. Because, oh, if you play soccer with him, you turn into a monster. So what? Huh? Tasha's already a monster, and you guys all hang out with her. He gets to go here. He has to go here. He has to go here. This one just scares me. You can go with your brother. Other live-action Pablo. And this, Splashini. Swimming Pablo. Pablo's a penguin. He can swim. Just makes sense. He's gotta be great. Even better than Skateboard Pablo. It's just, oh. Sportscaster Pablo. This Pablo is literally in the heavens. Okay. This Pablo is from heaven. What more do I have to say? Pablo just looks like he's an old man. I'm forgetting something here, but tell me if I'm wrong. This is just old man Paulo, and old man Paulo, you're good, but I like other Paulos better. You're a little too old for me. Friction, Esther Pablo. So dedicated to his job. He's so dedicated. He risks his life countless times for the sake of Soft. Okay. That's how much he cares about his job, about his family, about having warm feet. For that, he's one of the best Pablos. Surfer Pablo? Okay, listen. He's great at surfing. He works so hard. He finds Tiki Beach. He sings a questionable song.
Everybody shout ho, daddy ho, daddy ho.
But that's fine. He's a great Pablo. Pablo the Swift. The Lava Sisters are my... He deserves better. Okay, he deserves better. He risks his life to get them a giant pearl from a killer clam. And what do? They spit in his face. This is why Uniqua and Tasha are the worst. You never see Austin or Tyrone being jerks to Pablo, except for in that one episode, but... Ugh, can't even fathom. Tarzan the Strong Pablo. Ooh. He's got to be up there with Pablo the Swift. And into the thick of it. What a song. As heck. He does what's right. Pablo always does what's right. Tarzan the Strong Pablo, he goes out of his way to try and save the entire jungle. With the help from a stupid Uniqua. Sorry, Uniqua, I had to say it. Tarzan the Strong is just the best. At least exceptional. Now, the Flipper, well, has to be an exceptional also. Lower exceptional. But, oh, look at those muscles. Oh. He might be green, I'm not sure about that. I like blue Pablo better, but look at that ripped shirt. What a great Pablo. And he uses his powers for good. My man Pablo. Breakout Pablo. Breakout Pablo. This is tricky. Okay. This is genuinely tricky. Breakout Pablo is one of my absolute favorite Pablos. That whole episode is so much better than I remembered it. I remember getting sick of it and it being awful. It's... the songs... good. Pablo, amazing. Even like the premise, they're quite unique and fun. He's an exceptional Pablo also. He has to be. Maybe, you know, he's above these ones. He's above them. Ooh, even him. Okay. I'm sorry. Delivery Agent Pablo, or if that is your real name. Breakout Guard, Tower Guard, Pablo Guardian. It's just better than you, okay? Suck it. Sombrero Pablo. Ooh. I remember this episode. He's the best. He's one of the best Pablos. His mariachi band accidentally goes into outer space on a space tour bus, and they get attacked by aliens who shoot goo at them. This is a real episode. Pablo just handles it so well. Oh, it's just the best. Everything about Pablo's the best. This Pablo's exceptional also. Oh, Vampire Pablo. He is scared of you.
I'm scared of you.
He's wonderful. He's got to be above these. It's hard, but he's got to be. Look at that haircut. He's styling, he's smooth, he's slick. You can turn into a bat. He's just the best. Here, you know what, I'm gonna do, this is very clean guy, but I think it only makes more sense to do Yucky Man first. Yucky Man, okay, listen, you're a great Pablo, okay, you're interesting. That's for sure. You shoot goo. No, that's... you shoot goo, that's about all you do. But, he turns at the end to very clean guy. And this is an exceptional Pablo. We're on the third row now. There's just so many exceptional Pablos. Very clean guy. Better than any hero in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't care what you have to say. Don't at me. Very clean guy. He deserves the best in life. Viking Pablo. Yeah, you're okay. You're great. Alright. Wizard Pablo, you're exceptional. You're not very good at what you do, but you're still trying, and that's what matters. Okay, don't ever give up. If Pablo's gonna teach you one thing, it should be to never give up, even when you're failing, even when everything you try is going wrong. Wizard Pablo didn't give up, so you shouldn't give up. Yeti Pablo is stomping that Yeti stomp.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. I'm stomping that Yeti stomp.
He's up there. He's got to be up there. The song, wonderful. The Pablo, wonderful. The raisins, meh. You could get better taste. Raisins aren't that good. They're just really, really warm grapes. You could get better taste, but other than that, phenomenal. Zablo. Okay, get out of here. And, let's just not question that. There we are. There's the Pablos. Here's every Pablo, unless I forgot some from the show, ranked in the tier list. Do you think I did it right? Do you think I did it wrong? And if you think I did it wrong, your opinion is objectively wrong, because mine is objectively right. That's how the internet works. They're lovely. Every Pablo is special in their own way. I'm sorry, all of these Met Pablos. You tried your best. You tried your hardest. You can't compete. Pablo's just too good. Okay? You're not bad. You're just mad. There's no such thing as a bad Pablo. I hope this helped to prove my point. He's truly wonderful. There will never be another penguin like Pablo. So, there was 30 minutes of ranking Pablos. If somehow you managed to sit through all of that, that's impressive, because I could barely sit through it. I'm the one making the video, so applause to you. Thank you. I'll probably do something else soon. I'm thinking about making a video about how Tasha is the worst, but I might take a break from the Backyardigans for a little bit. Who knows? No one knows. I don't know, and if anyone's gonna know, it's gonna be me. But once again, thanks for sitting through that. I don't know how you managed it, but bye. Haha, bye-bye. Haha. I've been here for 3 hours editing Pablo tier list, but send hope.
I meant to do that.